Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome to Cross Watchers. So this will be a general daily collective messages reading for Scorpio for you and your person. Okay, so we'll see what's going on with them, what's been happening previously, what's happening presently, and potentially the outcome as well for the future. Okay, and also what action they want to take. There's quite a few people here. Okay, so let's start off with the people. So to start off with, we have got the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, they're like counterparts. They kind of watch each other from afar. They're very attracted to each other, and one or the other can be quite shy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we've got those two water signs there. Then we've got this young page here, Page of Cups, water sign again. Okay, could be someone's children there. Then we have got this King of Pentacles. He's known as a Taurus. He's an earth sign. Okay, so let's talk about these people. So first of all, let's start with the King and Queen of Cups. Now they're both very emotional. This could be you. You could have a fellow water sign here that you're involved with. Also, this could be somebody's parents as well, or somebody's boss, because these are adults here. Then we've got this page here. He's so young, he's like a teenager. Okay, so the Page of Cups is very young, very emotionally immature, but they're very creative, kind, affectionate. This is like the younger version of the King of Cups. Kind, affectionate, romantic, maybe wanting to make someone a love offer here, wanting to be more, you know, affectionate, more romantic, just give more. Because he can be a little bit dry, you know, like a dry fish, if that makes sense. You know, just not talking and not opening up and just being very childish. Pages can take their time to communicate, and also, like I said, this could be somebody's children. I am picking up children here. If you don't know who this Page of Cups is, then maybe you've got a new person coming in. Then we've got the King and Queen of Cups. Now these are like counterparts. They are very attracted to each other. They're both very emotional, they're very healing, they're very intuitive, kind, loving, you know, artistic, creative. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, kind, loving. She's very mothering as well. Her children are important to her. Her home environment's important to her. But they do have a tendency to drink too much and become very consumed by emotion and illusion, and they don't want to know what's going on around them. It's like they're just sort of sitting in water and not doing much at the moment, watching, but they've got a lot of love for each other here. Okay, one of these people could be you, Scorpio. Okay, because this is water energy. Then we've got this King of Pentacles here. Now, the King of Pentacles is a very, very strong, powerful entrepreneur, business person. Very stable, very secure, very good with finances, money, investments, business. Someone could be in charge of their own business here. Okay, he's very much got everything in order. Can be controlling as well. The King of Pentacles, earth sign. Again, if you don't know who it is, you could have a new person coming in. Now, there has been lots of drinking. There has been a lot of betrayal. There's been a lot of heartbreak. There's been a lot of loss. There's people here feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling stuck. They've been struggling financially. There's a person here that has got a lot of inner conflict, you know, frightened ego, emotional wounds that they need to heal from. We have got the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So someone is deep in their subconscious mind right now. They can't think straight, they can't see straight. Their judgment isn't good. They need some sort of mental clarity. They need to overcome some sort of obstacle, challenge. There's fears, there's anxiety, there's doubt here. Okay, they're in some sort of illusion. There's some sort of mental torture going on. They're very bound to something or someone. They feel very restricted. Well, they feel very restricted and very tied down, trapped, stuck. Okay, the Eight of Swords is the card of feeling stuck and trapped. And there's something going on with fear and communication, because my throat just blocked. And we've also got the Two of Swords here. Okay, someone is in deep regret. There's something here that's too burdensome for someone. The Two of Swords, the card of crossroads and stagnation, the card of fear. Blindfolded. See, they've learned a painful lesson or a painful truth, you know, and they're devastated. Okay, they could have found out something that was, you know, really hard for them, really traumatizing. Something here is very burdensome on someone. I feel like they've had to make the best of what they've got for a really long time, because we've also got Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. So someone is or has been accommodating to their circumstances, you know, or temperamental energy, up and down, trying to find that balance, healing. And this is also about, with this, sorry about that. This is also about, with this Temperance card here as well, someone's patience has been tested as well. You know, they're trying not to get angry, they're trying not to retaliate to whoever it is that's making them feel abandoned, lost, stuck, trapped. There's strength testing going on here, and this is you. You're learning how to master patience, Scorpio, or this could be your person. Yeah, mastering patience, determination, willpower, seeking spiritual guidance, you know, health, healing. Now, someone here is also going through depression, like I said, heartbreak, loss, sorrow, guilt. They could be grieving for something or someone here. Someone's afraid that something is over. The Five of Cups, the card of devastation, just feeling alone, lots of drinking. Maybe someone needs to quit drinking. They've got a lot of options, choices. They're just not thinking straight. Emotions are clouding their judgment. They've got a frightened ego problem. Seven of Swords. So they need to surrender something. They need to let something go. Okay, that's why they feel stuck. This could have already happened. With the Death card and the Judgment card, this tells me that some sort of cycle could have already reached completion. It could have ended, and they could have gone through their transformation and ascended already. Some of you could, you know, already have started a new chapter in your life. But with these two here, I feel like some of you felt like you was going around in circles. You know, like someone kept making you repeat the same cycle over and over and over, and just playing games, and you wasn't getting anywhere. So some of you walked away because you was tired of options. This person wasn't making you a priority in their life. They were unfair. They treated you badly. They were breadcrumbing. Also, there's something going on with money as well, and a family business. Okay, someone needs to break free from a cycle. Yeah. Also, someone could be, or someone's family could be very traditional, old-fashioned, strict. There could be a lot of rules and restrictions, and that's why they feel trapped. They don't feel free. They need to get some perspective. They need to get some vision. Maybe they're far away right now. Maybe they're withdrawn. If they've just gone through a bad breakup, yeah, there's definitely been a painful separation here, or breakup. Some of you are sad because you're in separation with your person, but this person's coming back. This is a past person, because we've got the Six of Cups and Judgment, and the Death card as well. This is the card of revival, resurrection as well, and something new being born. When I see the Six of Cups, this reminds me of children and childhood and memories, nostalgia, missing people from the past, you know, people wanting to come back, apologize. They're thinking about you a lot, you know, heavily. Someone is sad that something is over, but what they can't see is that there's still hope here. Because you're watching each other here, look. Could be watching from afar on social media. Somebody wants to reconcile here. Someone here is very hardworking, Scorpio. Could be both of you, could be one of you. Someone's going to be going traveling here because you've got the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Justice card. Someone's very family orientated here as well. They're big on family. Happy families dynamic. Someone could have found out that someone's got a family, that they were married, and someone's gone through a painful divorce or breakup. They've dealt some really bad karma. Yeah, they're paying off karmic debt. Yeah, honestly. Yeah. At the moment, like I said, I feel like someone is accommodating to their circumstances. They are. This could be you as well, mastering patience. But someone's going to take the leap of faith here and break free. You know, they're at the door of discovery as the Fool. This is about taking the leap of faith, pursuing your heart's desires, going on a journey, traveling. Someone here could still be completing their spiritual journey, you know, their transformation, because we're having the world. So it could be reaching their destination. Someone's reaching their destination, where it is that they need to be in life. Breaking free, but putting the baggage behind you. They could have been acting foolish, making a fool out of you. You felt like a fool because you was doing all the giving, you know, and that's why we're having the Justice card there and the Wheel of Fortune, because they're still paying, you know, the karma, bad karma. So Scorpio, however they treated you, it came back on them, and now they're sad and alone, and they just feel, you know, like the world is against them. They've got no one. The table's turned back on them. But they're reevaluating everything, or someone is. You, Scorpio, are very focused on money, profit, work, stability, dreams. Okay. Now, someone here is going to be inheriting a lot of money. You're going to have to go traveling. Something to do with a family business or a family home. Someone's going to be inheriting a lot of money, right? There is blessings coming in. There is fortune coming in. There is financial opportunities coming in. There's new people coming in. Okay, you've got the wish fulfillment card. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. So things turning around, things going in your favor, justice being done, balance being restored, things being revealed to you, truth, hidden truths, the sword of truth, justice, equal, things being fair. Because somebody here was dealt wrong. Okay, maybe someone had to go to court to get some money they were owed. The Chariot, re-establishing control of your life. Ego death. Determination, willpower, movement, traveling, buying a car, investing into a new home, getting that reward, that recognition. You know, just finally everything's coming into place here. There's going to be cause for celebration. The world feeling whole again, feeling complete, completion of a cycle, a journey, starting a new chapter, starting a new cycle, again traveling, connecting with your divine self, your higher self. The Hierophant and the Judgment. I've got something to say. I want to speak my truth. I want to save this union. It took me a long time to have that wake-up call, to have that realization, to realize what was going on around me. Judgment, they've woken up. Their soul, their spirit has woken up. The card of revival, making a decision, making a choice to come in with their sword of truth, to take that leap of faith, rebuild bridges, make amends, apologize, truth and victory and triumph, success. So you've got the Victory card twice, okay, Six of Wands. Then we've got the Magician. So you're being creative, you're doing a lot of manifesting, you're working on your craft, you're mastering a lot of knowledge, gathering up your resources, your tools, your skills. You know, you've got a lot of potential here. So someone here is weighing up the pros and the cons. Somebody here wants a second chance. They want to be forgiven, and I do see that, because a lot of you, it's mutual. Now, 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. You've worked hard for something here, Scorpio. Someone here has worked hard for something, and now they're going to enjoy the abundance. Hard work is paying off. Like, wow. It's like you've planted a seed and it's just grew into gold. Like, wow. I call this the lottery card. Finally, fate and destiny, things coming together. I can't stress it enough how powerful these cards are. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, feeling content, feeling comfortable, feeling stable, reevaluating, prioritizing. Some of you being your own spiritual teacher here, you know, your own guide. You could be learning, you could be a teacher yourself. So one of these people, it could be one of these 3 water signs, could be this earth sign here, is your twin flame or your soulmate, because there's going to be a reconciliation here. Okay, we've got the 2 of Cups, the Sun, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So there is going to be a happy family reunion here. Yeah, this is familiar energy. This is past people. With one of these people, it's a past person. Wow, and I just feel like someone's very nervous and they can't get their words out. If someone is very guarded at the moment, it's because they're protecting their heart. They're afraid. There's going to be a beautiful reunion here, a reconciliation of twin flames. Okay, this is familiar energy. Someone here is very, very nervous because I'm stuttering a lot. Okay, you make each other extremely happy. Okay, light is being brought to a situation. There is a bright side to a situation. Okay, there's a lot of potential here. You're manifesting each other. Look, counterparts. You're manifesting each other. You're manifesting this connection, and you're manifesting each other back into each other's lives. Yeah? You see each other as a wish fulfillment. You see each other as another chance to be happy. Because I feel in the past, you were both with the wrong people. Could have been karmic people. You know, third-party karmic people. Someone's very nervous because I just got a little bit of hiccups. The Sun card. The Sun card is about feeling free, you know, feeling liberated, embracing your inner child and children. Someone's definitely got children here, or they want to have children. You brighten up my day and I brighten up yours. The Sun. The most beautiful card you can get in a reading. Maybe someone forgot what it was like to be happy, so they're bringing light to a situation. They want to come home. Divine union, partnership, getting engaged, getting married, relocating, traveling, moving into a new home, buying a new home together. Look, 4 of Wands, the Hierophant, long-term commitment, building from a strong foundation. There's going to be a wedding here. Someone's going to be getting married. It's going to be a big wedding. Lots of money is going to be spent here. Because financially speaking, you're going to be very secure, happy children, happy family dynamic. That stability, I keep being brought back to the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Because someone wants this whole completion thing to hurry up. Because someone's too nervous. And then we've got It's like, you're like, why they're taking so long, and then your person's like, I'm so nervous. Oh gosh, they're really nervous. So I've just got the hiccups. Yeah, they need to release fear. Some of you are going to have to make a choice between more than one person. So it could be old people, people from the past, then you've got new people coming in. There's a lot of people here. But you are going to go with your judgment on this one. You're listening to your inner voice here. Yeah. Look at that. Sometimes I get speechless when I do readings. Wow. It took someone a really long time to break free from some sort of unhealthy cycle situation that they were in. Then we've got the 3 and 2 of Wands. So they're sort of visualizing, you know, what it's going to be like to come back together with you, and vice versa. Strategizing, making a decision. Going to be a lot of celebrations here. It's not over yet, honestly. You've got the divine number card there. The way things are just going to turn around unexpectedly, and good karma is coming your way, and that financial abundance and that stability and that security that you want, that happiness, health and happiness. You know, that's all anybody wants, isn't it? Just to be happy and feel free and be around nice people and have a good home environment and have good finances. You know, you're going to be financially secure for life here, Scorpio. Things are moving. The Chariot. Cycles are reaching completion. The Wheel of Fortune. The World. Releasing those burdens. Releasing fear. Being confident. Being powerful. Releasing exes. People that are unhealthy for us. People that don't serve us anymore. There's communication coming in. 8 of Wands. A lot of you have been waiting for this for a really long time. This is going to lead to something really, really beautiful. There's going to be so much success here. They were foolish in the past. They've paid their karmic debt. You know, they've learned from their mistakes. You know, like I said, they've learned a very painful truth, a painful lesson. A lot of you, Scorpio, you just can't wait to have, you know, that feeling where somewhere you call home. Because maybe someone didn't have that when they were a child. Somewhere where they can call home. Money, stability, happy childhood. Because I am picking up a bit of trauma from someone's past or when they were a child. You're connecting with your divine self here. Some of you, you're very confident with this World card. You could also be waiting for something here to be finalized. I'm hearing as well. Okay. Also, some of you could come from, you know, like different traditions, sort of different religions, different backgrounds, different upbringings. Maybe people's families don't get on, that sort of thing. I'm picking up that as well. So I've pulled a couple of romance angel oracles for you, Scorpio. Ooh. Hiccups. Someone's so nervous here. Okay. So we have got attraction. Yeah. So you both find each other very, very attractive. Yeah, as twin flames do. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. They love how you smell, they love how you hold yourself, mannerisms, how you talk about the things that you love, hobbies, interests, your soul, your spirit. You know, you're beautiful, really beautiful. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, yeah? So like I said, they want to do right by you. Because somebody was doing all the work in the past, and then somebody was breadcrumbing, like I said, and now they want to be the one to do all the chasing and all the giving and just making you a priority, because I feel that in the past someone didn't do that. Kindness, giving, peace, peaceful resolution. Okay. Then we've got children. Okay, so your love life is being affected by children. So maybe they were with someone that had children, and you know, children took priority, or there was some sort of financial obligation. They could be acting childish, or it's the fact that you're going to have children with this person. Okay, children. That's come out for you for a reason. And then we have got romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so you know, their feelings are genuine, and vice versa. Some of you could have already can't get my words out, I'm hiccuping, stuttering. Someone's so nervous. Some of you could already be in union, okay, and someone could have proposed, and you could be on your honeymoon. Some of you, there's a lot of energies here, this is collective. So we've got honeymoon, okay. Some of you could be on holiday right now, taking a vacation. Also, this could be that you've come into union and you're taking things slow, going with the flow, going out on dates. You know, you are getting used to each other's energy again, dating, and you are in the honeymoon stage, if you know what I mean. Then we have got, and I picked up a lot of fear as well, which explains the hiccuping. We've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, you know, which is that of twin flames. You have to be open to surrender to your twin, to surrender to the universe, because it's a divine union. If your heart is closed, then you won't be able to have, you know, the union with your person. Yeah, someone's heart could still be closed and guarded because they're afraid. Yeah. Then we've got forgiving and learning. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. So there could still be healing from trauma. You know, maybe it's something to do with family. Yeah, it could be something to do with family. They need to, you know, forgive their parents or make peace with someone in their family. Yeah, forgiving and learning. They've learnt, they've paid, and now they want a second chance. Yeah, but this is about forgiving yourself as well. Yeah, don't do self-sabotage. Don't keep punishing yourself. You know, we all make mistakes. Yeah. And then we've got very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. Then we've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. See, there's going to be that beautiful, intense, overwhelming conversation. It's going to be very emotional. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah. Because when it's time for union with your twin, the universe guides you. So they're being divinely guided. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. Have faith. Any more for the Romance Angel Oracle? Scorpio and their person. So much happiness, honestly. I feel that you're going to be overwhelmed. Yeah. Because someone could have had their heart broken really badly, and it made them feel that they're not worthy, that they're not deserving, if they were around someone that was really cruel. So you deserve love. You are lovable. You are love. You are love. Yeah. You know, you're like this beautiful pentacle. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. So one of these people is from the past. Could be one of these 3 water signs. Could be this earth sign. Yeah. Wedding. And I saw that with the 4 of Wands. There's going to be a wedding here. The situation involves marriage. Wow. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, that strong, powerful bond, you know, the unbreakable bond of the twin flames. It doesn't matter who they're with, where they are. When the timing is right, they will always be guided back to you. And vice versa. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So as I was saying about the familiar energy, and I picked that up with the Judgment card, because that's the card of revival. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Wow. This is going to be quite overwhelming for you, Scorpio. Very overwhelming. Okay, I'm just going to pull if I can get my words out. A couple of angel oracles. Here we are. Angel oracles, Scorpio and their person. What wants to come out? Courage, yeah, which explains the nerves and the hiccups and the stuttering. Courage. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. See, because they believe in this connection, they want to fight for this. You both do, because the Two of Cups is mutual energy. Mutual. Twin flames is mutual. You know, nothing or no one can break the bond of your twin flame, like I said. That's when the universe comes in and it divinely guides you towards your person. Yeah. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So now they know what they want. They're crystal clear. And they're going to make that crystal clear. They're going to set their intentions here. Yeah, so I like the way everything's unfolding. It's really nice. It's really nice. I just feel like somebody might have lost sight of who they was a little bit. You know? Divine order. Wow. Divine order, look at that. What a beautiful card. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. See? Divine timing. Get a bit more. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio. Oh, what have we got here? Clairvoyance. Okay. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Wow. So loved ones from heaven looking down on you, saying you are loved, you are protected. They're helping you, they're guiding you. Some of you might feel that you're psychic or you're clairvoyant, you know, and your psychic sight, you know, if you're a psychic and you can see things that others can't, you know, maybe that side of you is waking up. Also, this is about intuition waking up, you know, your third eye chakra waking up. Any more? Sensitivity, okay. Emotions running high, sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings, okay? So somebody might be really sensitive right now, you know, sensitive to noise, sensitive around people. Some things might be very triggering for them. Any more? Prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah. And I picked that up with all those pentacles as well. Manifesting dreams into reality. You know, wish fulfillment, things turning around, things going in your favor, something that you've worked hard for, prosperity. So a lot of money, Scorpio. Compassion, Archangel Zedekiel. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah? So show love, show compassion. Open your heart, surrender. Any more for Scorpio? Any more for Scorpio? We've got here, hello from heaven. Okay, so there's loved ones looking over you, saying hello. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay? So those of you that are missing people that have passed over and aren't here anymore, they're saying that you are safe and you are loved. Okay. Then we've got, you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. See? Safe home, safe environment. I was saying that earlier. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So someone here is being divinely guided. Yeah. Someone here is being divinely guided. What's that? Get a couple more. Wow. Okay, we have got claircognizance. Okay. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that comes to you, as they are answered prayers. Yeah, so whatever you've been praying for, hoping for, wishing for, your prayers are being answered. Okay? And then we've got breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Okay? Yeah? So your person's taking a deep breath, or you're taking a deep breath. You're just letting things unfold naturally. Yeah? Just going with the flow. You don't need to do anything. Yeah? Just amazing. So it's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, Scorpio. Hope it was insightful, hope it helps. And I'll see you again real soon for some more messages and readings. Take care, Scorpio.